don't believe that's a deer, but guess what? Not only is it going to take at least 3 to 4 days to get a new part, but the steering column is making noise and acting like it did originally, so it broke. Ugh. Well, howdy neighbors. With all the stuff that's going on and everything that was going bad, I just bought the bullet. Rented a U-Haul. Now I'm waiting for Mike. He decided he better fuel up before we head up into the mountains. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna go get in back and grab a pillow and a cushion or two because the seats in this thing are killing me. At least it has air conditioning. It's just to wait an extra 4 days just to get the one part and then hope the steering doesn't break. I just couldn't do it. They told me send it back. I had them listen to it. They could hear it bang, bang, banging. And they said send it back. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know. Might be time to find a new rig. As much as I hate the thought. Later. Well, talk about a busy road. Boy, if the van hadn't done its thing, Mike and I would have been driving through here early this morning, where there'd been a lot less traffic and a lot cooler. But oh my God, we were just talking about how we could live here easily if it weren't for the winters. It's so beautiful. What a trip. So beautiful. We just went by a place that was rafting, and there were like 7 school buses full of people getting ready to go rafting. It's really nice having power steering too. And air conditioning. Yeah, it looks like some rafters. Yep. This is just amazing, and it's so damn depressing. All the fishing that's going on, all the campgrounds that Mike and I have passed that are, some of them are free. Granted, most of them look like they were full, but oh my God, I am so mad at my van right now. I'm so mad at the steering guys. Welcome to Yellowstone National Park. Instead of only having 4 days to get home, could have had weeks. could have enjoyed ourselves. As it is now, stressing the whole dang way. And the fact that thinking about getting rid of the van is not one of the things that I'm looking forward to at all. I just gotta find somebody I can trust to do the work on it for me. Frustrating as hell. My map thing says I got 14 hours and 50 minutes of driving to get home. Oh well. At least I'm enjoying the air conditioning and the power steering. But what a beautiful place. And to not be able to spend days and days coming through here. It's just bummer. Well, we're stuck at some construction here. The Gallatin River. The Gallatin River is right there. We're in Yellowstone, West Yellowstone, I guess. And we're waiting on construction. We saw a line of traffic come at us about 10 minutes or so ago.
Anybody following him?
And, yeah. Guess we'll be sitting here for a while, it looks like. Well, we're in Idaho. I think we're about 26 miles away from Twin Falls, something like that. And we've come upon a massive amount of vehicles. Looks like somebody lost it. Big time. I see at least one ambulance, possibly two. This is actually the first wreck of any sort that I've seen in my travels for a while. Well, there's the news team, Eyewitness News. Yeah, man, what a mess.
Life flight sitting up.
Yep, life flight helicopter there too. Wow. What a shame. Well, here's Saturday morning, and Mike and I following the Google out in the middle of nowhere. We're in Idaho. This mows in along. Boy, Idaho grows a lot of different products. There's a lot of big circles out here. Irrigation circles. Matter of fact, the Google shows it.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto East 2400 North.
Okay, thank you. Got us running around the middle of nowhere. Welcome to Nevada. So, gotta get through California and we'll be get through Nevada and we'll be in California. My computer says we're only 635 miles from home. Oh, later. Well, here we are about 10 miles north of Wells, Nevada. Fortunately, there was a wide spot to pull off because bearing went out on the rear end of this and it started smoking. Mike hollered. I pulled over. The rear end got so hot that the bearing went out and the oil just started pouring out the rear. Fortunately, it didn't light on fire. Mike said the first thing that came to mind was Randy. So he jumped out with the fire extinguisher. And yeah, I'm sitting here now. We looked. Oh, hang on. I got a call. Well, at least it's not 95 degrees out. Still sitting here waiting on the tow truck. Probably get towed to Winnemucca. Yeah, rear passenger rear bearing went out and heated up the rear seal and oil started pouring out. So Mike and I are just enjoying life. And all of you that said if it weren't for bad luck I wouldn't have any, there you go. And I'm really pissed at U-Haul for the not giving me a trailer like I wanted. I mean, I towed it already on a U-Haul, no problem, from Arizona to California. So the U-Haul guy there in Livingston said, well, he doesn't know why. He figures it was a algorithm of some sort. And we're 10 miles north of Wells, Nevada. This poor van. And all the work that Steve did, the new brakes on the back, having the oil poured all over them, that's going to ruin them. So that means all new bearings, all new seals, and probably all new brakes. Life in the fast lane. Later.